Episode 8.
8.
Holy shit.
Woo!
How many weeks is that?
2, 4, 6, 8. 4 weeks.
That's 4 weeks. That's a whole month of podcasting?
Holy Santa Claus shit, dudes.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, 1 month down, thousands to go.
I know, it doesn't feel
Infinite.
like it's been a month either, huh?
It
feels like it's been way fucking long.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a fucking way longer than a month.
Dear God.
Yeah, but that just means we're hustling, we're grinding out here for the podcast, you know?
Putting in work.
Yeah, if you didn't notice our new arrangement.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I got a new setting, new spot. We're actually in a different room than what we were in. I'm not going to say what room it was, because why?
Right.
Yeah.
Point.
Fuck you. You don't get to know.
But we're in here now.
Yeah, spot.
And it's nice, and we got rid of the yellow lamp. We still have the yellow lamp, but you can't see it anymore.
Mm-hmm. We took the comments very seriously about the yellow lamp.
I think it looks pretty fucking good in here.
Yeah, I think it looks nice.
We're proud of it.
Yes.
Super proud of it.
Did it in a day. No big deal. Whatever. I'm not flexing, but I'm flexing.
We did do it in a day. Cut this carpet and everything. You can't see the carpet, but beautiful.
So what you been up to, man?
Me?
Yep.
Nothing much. I had work today, and then got a burger.
Nice.
Got a Frosty from Wendy's.
Good.
Always not disappointed with those. Delicious. Do you go chocolate or vanilla with those?
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
What?
I go
You
vanilla
have to go
everything.
vanilla.
I
What
go
the
vanilla
fuck?
everything.
Are you serious?
Vanilla's my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not black.
Whoa.
Whoa! Who are you?
That's
dude?
a trick question.
What?
Black people always get strawberry.
That's not even. Well, my brother gets strawberry.
Yeah.
My brother does get strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry's good though.
No, strawberry at In-N-Out. I like the strawberry shake. That's really good. It tastes really artificial, like everything does there, kind of. But it's really, really good. I always find their French fries taste super cardboardy, but I like them. But they're cut right in front of you, so why the fuck do they taste cardboardy? Do you think that too?
I hate when people compare food to cardboard.
Why?
Because it's like. First, I don't know what cardboard tastes like.
But no, the texture is what I'm saying. I'm not saying taste.
Oh.
Like you know what In-N-Out French fry. Envision one in your hand right now. All right. In-N-Out French fry, right?
Oh.
Pretty, firm. A good firm French fry. They're not soggy ever.
Flex too.
Yeah, a little flex to it, and they're fresh. Obviously, you see them cut them with the big
Yeah.
right in front of you.
Well, I also get the animal style. I don't fuck around and get plain fries.
Yeah,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because those are hard.
Animal or nothing. When was the first time you had those? Because I feel like somebody turned you on to them.
I think it was when the first time I remember eating them was when we were recording in Sacramento.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Maybe I'm thinking of
we
somebody
ate them. That's all I ate for like 2 days. It was like
I thought you
animal
said
fries and
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A breakfast burritos.
Oh really? Yeah, you were telling me those
Yeah.
are super good. I haven't had them.
Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito is my favorite. Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
Me too.
Yeah, good God, my favorite breakfast burrito.
I've only had like Chick-fil-A breakfast once.
What'd you get? The biscuit?
No, twice. So yeah, I've gotten the biscuit, and then I got like this other grilled sandwich one.
Does the biscuit go
That was
hard?
good. The biscuit's good.
Really?
Yeah, that used to be my favorite thing at Wendy's breakfast.
Oh, they got a biscuit there too.
They used to.
Yeah,
They took it away.
I didn't even know Wendy's had breakfast. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. I like the McGriddle a lot. That might be my
Oh.
favorite breakfast
No,
sandwich.
I can't.
Sausage McMuffin with egg is my favorite.
I hate English muffins.
What?
I know, weird, right?
I hate biscuits.
Really?
I hate biscuit on like a sandwich. I can't stand it.
I
Fair
like
enough.
it.
But yeah, I like it too.
Depends on how you prepare.
It's too dry. I like biscuits.
It needs sauce. It usually needs sauce.
Like honey, you can put like a honey on there.
I like
Put
biscuits
something.
and gravy.
Sometimes when you get biscuits and gravy, you eat that and it feels like you just ate a cinder block.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like cement just sitting in your
Yeah.
stomach. My mom makes really good biscuits and gravy though. She adds like
Everyone says that. My
sauce.
family makes
No, dude, my mom can make. You know, my
Same
mom can
argument.
cook.
Nah, dude.
What do you mean?
Your mom can cook. No, your mom can cook. Don't get me
She
wrong.
throws down. In
She
the
does
kitchen.
throw down in the kitchen.
No, but she
I'll
makes
relax.
her own gravy, dude. It's not like
Right.
bullshit ass.
Well, Dawson tells me that. I've had like 2 other white people tell me that, but it's whatever.
My old stepmom ruined biscuits and gravy for me.
Why?
Because she was
She
so bad
vegan
at
it.
making them that they were just gross, and I can't anymore.
It's the worst when like people don't know how to cook, but they just insist on doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
I hate that.
And you don't want to
shit.
be rude.
Yeah.
You've ever been presented with really, really shit food,
Yeah.
and you have to eat it?
Yes.
By family.
By non-family though.
Yes, that too. I went over to this kid.
Non-family's worse.
Non-family is worse. Usually when it's like the whole family too, you're sitting down for like a family
Yeah.
dinner, and then they hand it to you, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
And you eat it, it's really gross.
I usually don't. I'm usually like a pig. I was a picky eater when I was a kid. I wouldn't eat anything unless I wanted to.
I would try to force it down.
What's
just
organic?
solely not to be rude.
I'd flat out tell them no.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's what you gotta do, though. Honestly,
I'm just gonna be like, seriously, I'm not comfortable with eating that. Like, you guys can do your thing. I went over to this kid Peter's house, and his parents were vegetarian.
Oh.
And like, I mean, granted, like I could probably do it now, but when I'm like 11, 12 years old, I'm not gonna be very considerate. I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
I was a little asshole. Me and Danny were spending the night at this guy's house, and I just remember drinking like milk as much as I could and like bread because I didn't want to eat the shit that they
Really?
had. Yeah, they would like put some on my plate. They did, and I went like
sliced bread.
No, like rolls.
Oh.
Like they had like rolls.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I'll just eat that.
Yeah.
I went honestly, like Mr. I forget his name, but I said, you know, sir, like I'm not gonna eat that. I don't want to waste your food or anything, so I'm just gonna eat the bread if that's cool.
And he was like, all right, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, all right, yeah, no, I mean,
They're not gonna force you to eat something you don't want to fucking
yeah,
taste.
dude. I mean, I felt bad because his mom made it. His mom was like a saint, fucking super nice woman.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not gonna eat it.
I like me some meat.
Yeah. I didn't eat a
Yeah.
cheeseburger till I was like 8 years old.
You didn't eat a cheeseburger till you were 8?
I was so picky, dude. I didn't like a lot of meat. I would eat chicken, but like nuggets.
Yeah.
I would eat macaroni and cheese, croutons, like
I like croutons.
bread.
Yeah.
When I was a kid,
That's funny. I like croutons.
You like them?
Yeah.
Did you like just eat them when you were
I
a kid?
could. I didn't ever do that, but I could have.
We went to this place called Cattleman's.
Mm.
It was like a steakhouse,
Mm.
and like I would get the mac and cheese every time, and for like an entree, because they would get like a salad. My parents, I would be like, "Can I just get like a bowl of croutons and some ranch?" I would literally dip croutons in ranch and just eat them.
And everyone was chill with it?
Yeah, nobody. My parents like it kept me fucking quiet.
Yeah,
and I was hungry, so I was an only child. They didn't really give a shit.
Alon used to do weird shit too. Now that I think about it, I don't remember if I ever did.
Huh.
My brother used to get we used to go to like just some restaurant. He would get the prime rib sandwich,
Yeah.
but he would tell them he didn't want the bread, he didn't want the onions, and he didn't want the cheese. So he just wanted a slab of
Meat?
hot meat, yeah, and French fries,
Ooh.
and the au jus like dipping sauce.
Yeah. He would dip all three. He would dip them both in there with the French fries, wouldn't he?
Sometimes maybe.
The au jus is so good.
But he was just into the meat. I always thought that was weird, but he loved it.
There were some restaurants that I've been to when I was like younger. I forget what it's called. I don't know, but it's like a slice and serve restaurant. So like, let me get the pastrami dinner, and they just slice a big thing of pastrami, mashed potatoes, whatever you want with it, salad. And I always like kind of dug that because I mean, good pastrami is like, you know, you can't make it. It's really kind of a process.
Yeah.
I don't know anywhere around here where I could get that.
Good pastrami.
Yeah, like a good dinner or like corned beef hash, like, you know,
Yeah.
a good solid meat that I trust.
That's a good point.
For food. I mean,
You know who used to have that?
you were seeing Boomtown, huh?
The Nugget. No, not Boomtown.
No, they're faint seafood. Seafood.
It's supposedly popular, but
They're
dude,
famous.
I'm not letting you eat there.
But
I'm not letting you fucking eat there.
at the fucking. What, I already forgot the name. Boomtown.
You're not eating there.
At the Boomtown.
I
seafood?
forbid it.
Really?
Yeah, I forbid
We
it.
should take a trip to Cabela's, dude.
Ugh.
Cabela's?
I hate. I'm pissed now. You just pissed me off. Dude. I hate that we're that bored that we have to go.
Let's go to the Shields all the way out there.
Cabela's.
No, but it's like, I like window shopping. I just like going to look at
I
shit.
know,
And
but
Cabela's
dude.
is cool.
It's just a bigger Shields.
Think about that though. That's all we
Fuck,
have.
Shields is the biggest like sports store. Shields is bigger than Cabela's.
When I went, I've only been to Cabela's once, and I remember it being fucking huge.
Was
I
it
thought
the one
Cabela's
here
was
or
bigger.
was it the one in one
Here,
in
dude.
Cabela's here is big
down
too.
the street.
The one I know, the one here is big. But
Yeah.
They got
Shields
both.
is
Is
like,
it? Is Shields bigger?
yes,
I don't know.
Shields is supposedly like the biggest like sports store.
Nah, there's a lot of those though. Shields isn't the only one. I've seen them in Kansas. I've seen Cabela's in Kansas.
Well, the
too.
biggest probably in Nevada.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
The thing is too is that Shields has 2 stories. I don't think Cabela's does.
No.
It's just one, but they have boats and shit in there. Have you been to that big old Bass Pro Shop off Highway 80?
Yeah.
On the way to Cal-
The
have,
fat one, right?
Yeah. Have you been there?
I haven't
Yeah.
been in it, but I've seen
Dude,
it.
it's giant.
It is huge.
It's fucking giant.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to go back in there, but it was kind of a crazy spot.
It's weird that we're into stores. Some stores are sick. And like I'll never buy anything from them, but their store is dope.
You know,
Yeah.
one of the coolest stores I've ever been into?
What?
The Tesla store.
Yeah.
There's a Tesla shop like in Santana Row, like I was
Yeah.
telling you, it's like next to Gucci.
Yeah.
I'm not even shitting you.
Oh shit.
And I don't know if it's still there, but it was there when
It's still there.
I think it is.
Yeah.
And you just it's there's 2 Teslas, you know, the S and then the X or whatever, and you can sit in them, fucking play with them, do whatever you want. They don't really pressure you. They just, you know, look around if you want. You have questions, ask. But
It's like an Apple store.
yeah, it's exactly like an Apple store because the same concept.
Yeah.
Was Steve Jobs the first to come up with that? I remember when I watched a documentary about it, he talked about, or the movie, somebody said that he was the first to put all the gadgets out there for them people to actually play with.
Is that true?
Or he revolutionized the way the store is somehow, like shopping.
Oh, I see. Oh, that probably maybe.
He changed like I don't know. I don't know if it was exactly the phone thing, but he did something to the stores that made it totally different from all the other tech companies. I think it was actually just adding a store. I don't think like
that you could just go in and fucking.
Yeah, I don't think Microsoft had like an actual store
Yeah.
to sell their product. It was just, you know, go like online.
Yeah.
to
Or
buy
call us.
Yeah, or call us because, you know, we're hired by companies. That's a pretty good concept, I guess. I mean, at that time.
Yeah, it was probably, you know. influential.
We need a.
Jesus.
I need these primed and ready.
Well,
Yeah.
we talked about yesterday the kind of Bob Lazar,
Yes.
the documentary, and we ended up watching it, Otto and I.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you
And
think?
I slightly watched it because I was busy editing.
Yeah.
Well, from what I was hearing, I mean, there's a lot of good ideas. I didn't like the guy at the beginning.
No.
Just like you didn't.
The
I didn't like
the guy who made it is really, really, really quite annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He pissed me off the whole movie, and that's why he made it cheesy. He made everything Bob Lazar stood behind into a cheesy fucking like movie that like it's like every other alien UFO fucking movie. It's just cheesy. Didn't you feel that way? With some of the transitions, it would go like, you don't know.
It was a little bit too cryptic. It was a little too try-hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what did you think about the information in it?
It was a lot. I was pretty. I didn't watch all of it. I watched about, I'd say, half of it.
Why didn't you finish it?
Why didn't I finish it?
He was just busy on his phone.
Yeah, I was hanging out with him. It was late, dude.
But
Regardless, most of the information that I saw, they had already talked about on Rogan.
yeah.
Because I watched all of that.
Yeah.
So,
Did you see the conversation at least that I was telling you about where they go in the woods?
No.
No, I actually
we didn't
didn't
get to that.
Mm.
The conversation in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, is that when he like tells him like nobody's gonna hear?
Yeah, no one can hear this.
But
Yeah,
they did.
you did
They
tell us
did.
about that.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked
God.
up.
I need to find some of these, dude.
So for what Otto's doing right now, instead of being a good entertainer, like I'm trying to be, well, no,
Oh my gosh, bro.
we got a soundboard now. So we've got some good shit. We've got this. We've got, you know what I mean? Fucking, there's one that I really want to show you.
That was Godzilla. That's bad. Alright, well, I want to stop. Okay, shut up.
And then we have the soundtrack to Otto's life. You know.
It's the same one.
So, yeah, the soundboard is honestly, I think, going to add a lot of
Depth.
I think a lot more. It's going to be a lot more insults, I'll tell you that much, because every time Otto pisses me off, dude, he's going to get fucking buzzed.
Dude, I can't even find a fucking good one.
You know why?
Why?
You're not born to have a soundboard.
You're
I'm not.
glad.
It's because you're on a fucking computer.
Yeah, dude. You're a pleb.
What? Here.
Tell them what iOS you're...
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Fuck you.
Okay, so find literally anything other than that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Dude, this is the problem. This is the problem when one person is born to do comedy. And then I have to fucking sit here and fucking the whole podcast is just on my shoulders, man.
Butt
It's
naked and
ridiculous.
nasty. Should
Do
I
we
go
need
with
to-
that one?
Butt
do we need to
naked
go to
and
the
nasty.
ER after
Yeah,
this?
should I try
What
that?
was that?
Do we need to go to the ER after this because you're just carrying it on your back?
I know. I might.
That one. I didn't. Not cool with that one. All right. Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna get us hit with copyright strikes, dude.
All right, no.
Yeah,
Whoa!
dude, oh my goodness.
Jeez, Zach, what have you been up to before I get a brain aneurysm and fucking I lose my mind?
Well, today is my first day off in I think like 6 days. And I slept in a little bit, played some Xbox, downloaded the Return of Arkham City and the Return of Arkham Asylum for
Nice.
Batman.
Fuck that. You don't play that one.
Which one? Arkham Asylum?
Do Arkham Knight. Just do Arkham Knight.
It's not on the Game Pass.
Yeah, it is.
Dude.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's because there's.
I
that
liked
one.
Arkham Asylum.
All right, Arkham. All right, yeah. The thing is with those two.
Okay, but can you listen? This is about my day.
Okay,
and
sure.
You're really interrupting.
All right, but we're
this,
putting a
like,
pin in
my
it.
story.
We're putting
he
a pin-
asked.
No, all right. I'm getting the soundboard ready, bitch.
We're putting a pin in it.
We're putting a pin in it. We're talking about Batman.
No, but I downloaded some more games,
Nice.
and then I went and had lunch with my brother and sister, basically. They came back here, we hung out, and then we had the conversation with our roommate to be.
Our roommate to be, yeah, we did. It's I'm excited for that.
Yes, I think we were all very excited, and so was he.
I'm getting some. He's bringing his music equipment in there, so we're gonna start jamming a little bit.
Yeah, jam out.
And then we just got prepared for this, and here we are.
Here we are, man. Today was an interesting day. I guess in the news, trying to come up with some shit. I found that you guys know they're filming a new James Bond movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Another
same
one?
same guy. He
Yeah.
turned it down. This is the second time Daniel Craig has turned down doing James Bond, and they offered him ridiculous amounts of money, and he just had to say yes.
Really?
He said no. Then they offered him like $250 million for the
Oh
movie.
my goodness.
Something crazy.
Well, Grace Jones, one of the actresses, or
Yeah.
one of the actors, excuse me. No, wait.
Grace
Grace
Jones.
Jones is a fucking boy or girl, dude? Oh, it is a girl.
Let me
It is
see.
a girl. I got nervous because I saw the director and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, she quit the movie after like 3 minutes of being on set.
Really?
Why?
Yeah, no one knows.
No
She just
reason.
walked out.
Wait, I feel like I wanted to see who she was. Grace Jones.
Grace Jones.
Does she play what's her face? The assistant or whatever, the chick that he's like supposed to get with at the very end.
I don't think so. She doesn't look like, no offense, but she doesn't look like the type of girl James Bond fucks. I'm not being rude. That's honest.
No smash or pass scale for James Bond. He'd
Oh, I
probably say
forgot.
pass.
Cool. So I'll just drop literally everything.
What a levato.
I want to kill my fucking self.
Oh my
you know?
goodness.
I'm
Wow.
suicidal now.
You need the caffeine to kick in for you.
You know what the thing
Be
is,
able
dude? I think it is the caffeine that makes me want to kill myself. Frankly.
Because you've been off it for a while.
I've been off the shit. I relapsed today.
Oh no, dude, she's not. She's not who I thought.
No.
Okay. You relapsed off caffeine?
Off that caffeine, boy.
Shit, sorry. Come on.
Off that caffeine, boy.
You were kind of bad with it though when we like first started talking or hanging out or whatever.
Mhm.
You said you would drink like 2-3 cups a fucking day, dude.
No, it was like 4 to 6 cups a day.
Oh my
And
God.
Which is crazy.
with energy drinks. I'm talking about 4 to 6 cups of coffee a day with energy drinks. It was a lot. It was a
Dude,
problem.
why?
I love it.
You just like staying up that late, or what was it? Would you stay up super late and then you would wake up like when you had to, and you wouldn't get that much sleep, so you had to drink that much?
Have you ever drank so much caffeine that you get like anxious?
No.
Really?
No,
Have you, Zach?
No, I don't do coffee. I don't do energy drinks.
either.
If you drink enough caffeine, maybe this happens to other people. I get really anxious, like
No, yeah.
almost like Adderall.
Oh shit.
So I kind of liked that feeling. I think.
Oh my gosh. No.
What?
If you're comparing it to Adderall, then like, just get some Adderall.
I have Adderall, but I don't like it as much. Adderall is way like
Is it like in your face, but you still feel groggy?
Addy.
Yeah.
Adderall is like a lightning bolt getting shoved up your ass, like legit. It's a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because they gave me some crazy shit, dude. I think they gave me more than I needed. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We should explain that you aren't just like doing Adderall for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's prescribed.
It's prescribed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me a lot more than I think I
Like
should.
dosage wise or
Dosage wise.
Oh really?
Like I don't think I need that much because it's like whoa.
Or what's it like? I want to know.
Adderall's like I wish you drank.
I have
coffee.
had that feeling before. I think I lied earlier. Like I think I drank a big tall monster. It was when me and Zach had like 4th period together, so the beginning of the day.
Yeah.
And I drank it before I even got into class. Like I went and bought it and fucking chugged the big tall one.
Oof.
Yeah. And like I only did that because I didn't want what's her face bitching at me. I'm not gonna say her name,
Yeah.
but yeah, Miss Blad.
Yeah.
Yes, bleh.
And so I drank it all, and then like I was just fucking jittery like a little bit. I don't know about anxious, but
Then you didn't drink enough caffeine.
yeah, I don't think it's as
Or-
much as you're talking about.
Yeah.
That moment.
Or it just happens to me. Could be just it happens to me.
No, that sounds like I've heard about that happening to other people before.
Yeah. Maybe, man. But
Caffeine.
I think in what's it called? Like if I regulate myself,
Yeah.
I'll be alright. But
BI.
If I'm out there chugging it by the gallon like I used to be, dude, that's a problem.
You said you would walk to school and you drink one, and then you'd walk back home and you drink another one.
No.
Yeah. Energy.
Well, not a coffee.
No, energy.
Yeah.
Like a Monster.
Yeah. So yeah, coffee there, and then like a Monster back. Yeah.
Oh shit!
You
Really?
get like 7-Eleven or something on your way home.
No, this was even. I would pack one.
You were fucking dedicated.
Yeah. I would pack one.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
Did you ever would you ever drink Monster with like a meal? Like you're like, oh, you know, would be good with this.
If I was hanging out like with Dawson, maybe, but not like, you know what I mean.
I'm just kidding. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Like how soda is most of the time
Yeah.
at like restaurants and shit.
Yeah.
It just goes with the
Can I
meal.
get a Monster?
I've done shit like that.
Really, at a restaurant?
Yeah, probably at a restaurant, but I also got water with it. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you ever like dilute them? I know people kind of do that.
With water?
Maybe not. Maybe not energy drinks, but I've seen people do that with the yerbas, the yerba mates.
Oh yeah. Well, it's tea. Yeah.
Yeah. So they just you know pour it into a glass of water and they drink it that way. I think that you know, I got one the other day, dude. A yerba. It was blueberry. I think it was so fucking bad.
Really?
Yeah. I only got it because I had to be at work at 5 o'clock, and I didn't sleep. So I was like, I'll drink this as fast as I can before I go to work. And I got like halfway through it, and I was like, ugh, I've never tasted anything as bad. Like, I don't think blueberry tea is a good idea.
Blueberry tea? Yeah, maybe not.
We
Maybe
have
not.
one, but I've never tried it. Isn't it a
I don't know if I've
laxative
tried it
tea?
either.
It's
It is, I think, a laxative, right? It's like a detox tea.
I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm down.
But sticking on the blue, we are approaching July 4th.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And
Is this gonna be up by
we
the way?
are actually,
Yeah. Today's the 3rd,
Yeah.
or no,
no, it'll be up on the
the
5th.
day after.
So yeah, happy 4th of July.
But when we are
Shit, we
recording
should do
this,
something.
it is approaching. Yeah,
We should do
no,
something.
we got to go see fireworks. I was just going to say, we're kind of in a prime location. We got good spots around us that we can go to watch them.
I was thinking.
I'm not gonna do that, by the way.
Are you? Why not?
You guys aren't gonna see me on the 4th of July, and I'm sorry.
I know, but
I know a pretty good spot we can watch them. I've watched
Aces?
it there before. No.
Oh, I was thinking
No.
higher.
You guys are welcome to stay home and watch Stranger Things with me, though.
Dude, will you go see fireworks with us and then watch Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Dude, all right. No, I plan on watching Stranger Things all before. I'll probably watch it with my mom this weekend, honestly, because she really likes that.
Yeah.
So we'll try and finish that. But yeah, by the time I'm back, you know, be able to talk about it.
This is Stranger Things I have to talk about.
Right now.
Not right now, but I have to talk about that today.
Today.
Or I'll talk about it now.
Oh yeah, fuck it, it's already out.
This is all I've been waiting for like a while. So no, I'm not gonna go look at a fucking firework.
You really kind of don't get hyped for shit. Like
Except Stranger Things.
Yeah, except Stranger Things, because
I
you
love
really, really, really did like that. But
Yeah.
like, I mean, mediocrely hyped for Endgame. Like,
Yeah.
none of us went to go see it opening night or anything. You don't really give a shit about Star Wars. Like, you do, but like, you're not gonna go.
Yeah.
And like, Midsummer, I guess. Maybe horror movies you're more psyched for.
Horror movies I'm psyched for.
John Wick 3, actually.
John Wick 3 I was very
Yeah,
excited for.
yeah, both psyched for that fucking movie. Fantastic movie.
But
We
Stranger
talked
Things
about
3
that.
is gonna be.
Season 3. Do you think they're gonna?
It's
have
called
a-
Stranger Things 3.
I know.
So don't.
No, I saw it.
So watch yourself.
But I thought in my head when they did that shit, I was like, season 3.
Yeah, but they do that for 2. Stranger Things 2.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm excited though, dude. I'm really excited. I want to know more about. You've seen it all?
Yeah, I've seen all.
Okay, so I want to know more about 8,
Okay.
and I want her to do cooler shit.
I
Do you remember what she did?
yes,
Okay,
I
yeah.
do. She can like
Make you see shit.
make you
Yeah.
see shit that isn't really there.
Yeah.
To be honest, I liked her concept.
Mm.
I thought the actress kind of gave a poor delivery.
I agree.
Of that.
I agree.
Like I read it on an Instagram page. Like everybody in the world who's watched Stranger Things can agree that this episode is the worst episode of Stranger Things, and it's the one
It's
where
the introduction.
No, it's not the introduction. It's the one where 11 like goes with 8 and like she becomes all fucking goth and like says bitch it. Like
that is the worst episode.
it's bad, dude. And that right there makes me not like her character even more. So I could kind of give a shit about her in season 3. I didn't even see her in the promos.
It was cool for me. I think I want to know more about her only because I thought Elle was alone. I thought she was the only one that made it out.
Yeah.
So if there's 8, I want to know what the other people can do.
Yeah.
Because 11 can do cool shit. 8 can do pretty cool shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's more. It would be cool to see.
Well, there
them
were
expand
more
on
in
that.
season 2. I couldn't tell you for the life of me what they all did. Right?
No, are you talking about the Misfits?
Were they not?
They
not,
weren't.
They
They were
didn't
just
have
with
powers.
her. No, they were just with her.
Okay, then I'm mistaken.
I've never watched a single episode of Stranger Things.
I think you. I don't know if you would like it, to be honest, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you would.
I don't know. I kind of do want to
like
watch it.
you like the Goonies?
Obviously, I recommend it.
Yeah, no,
I
dude.
recommend you watch it, but I don't know if it's like your vibe, really. Because it's set in the 80s.
He would love that. That's the only
70s,
part I
80s.
think he would.
No,
love
that's
that.
cool. I think that's cool.
Yeah?
That doesn't bother me.
I guess, yeah. I just think you're just more into 2019 shit.
No, but one of my favorite movies is based in the 70s.
Fair enough. Yeah, you might like it.
But
Did
yeah,
you like it?
Yeah, I loved it.
it's pretty much
Then
like
you're gonna
it
probably
without
like Stranger
cussing.
Things.
Yeah, dude,
Okay.
it's really good.
Without cussing? I'm not. I'm just kidding.
Fuck that.
But,
I didn't even see 8 in the promos for season 3. Did you?
no.
I don't think she's gonna be.
She's going to be in it. She's for sure going to be
You think
in it.
she's?
You can't just...
Maybe she's just not that prominent in the.
Well, she wasn't that prominent in 2. She's going to have a big role in 3.
You think so?
Yeah, dude, in 2 they didn't really use her, but for what, 2-3 episodes?
Because she sucked and they knew it.
Yeah, but also they left off on a bad note. I think 8 and 11 are gonna have to fight.
Maybe that'll happen.
Obviously, 11's gonna win though, dude. She closed that. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
No.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
dude.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You should. Hey, it's coming out the 4th. You should have fucking seen
You should
it.
have seen season 2 already.
She closed that portal at the end.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's one of my favorite scenes
so
in the whole show.
sick.
It was
dude.
fucking sick. When she did that, and then what's his name?
Hopper.
Hopper just there's these big fucking. They're all coming at him.
They're horrifying.
Yeah, and they're on like what was it? It was an elevator.
Well, yeah, it was like a mine
It was
elevator.
yeah, it was like a
Oh,
trolley
okay.
that they were just taking down into the portal that was underneath.
Uh-huh.
And there's like just fucking hundreds of these like ghouls or whatever you want to call them. I don't know.
And 11 is like this little girl, and she's like floating.
Yeah.
And she's closing the wall.
Isn't 11 Millie Bobby Brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
And her nose starts bleeding, but Hopper, dude, with the shotgun was badass.
Yeah, he's like standing around her
like
go
badass, dude. It was sick.
That's such a good scene.
It was
That's
such a badass scene.
Yeah. I'm pretty hyped for Stranger Things.
It's gonna be
3.
awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be really good. I'm actually psyched.
Another thing that I liked about 3 or 2 that this might be gay, but I like the snowball scene.
Oh, the snow. Yeah, the.
I like that
Mhm.
a lot. I don't know why, but when not Finn, that's his actual name.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
Mike gets with 11,
It's beautiful.
I liked it.
Yeah.
And then we had it.
Yeah, I remember when I went down to California. One of the times I went down, I showed my mom Stranger Things. She had never watched it. She's like, I don't think I would like this.
Mm.
And then like we watched all of season 1 while I was there. She already loved it. And then she texted me when I got back. She was like, I loved the snowball dance at the very end. She was like, it was super cute.
It is cool.
It was. That I feel like that show is one of the more really, really genuine shows. Like even though it's kind of like portals to different dimensions and like it's scary.
To one different dimension, the
Yeah.
upside down.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense though the way they have it set, because it's like it's not even really a different dimension because you can get there through digging.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe only in certain spots.
Yeah. I mean, I think maybe.
But Elle can just go there, right?
Yeah, she can just
Yeah.
kind of do it. It's kind of like Naruto a little bit. That's pretty
Really?
sick. Well, I'm not gonna. It's just one of the things somebody else can do. Like they can just go into a different dimension that they create. It's the genjutsu. I think I've explained it. It's like if you were to look into my eyes,
Yeah.
I'd trap your soul in this genjutsu, and you would be stuck in this place I built in my mind, and you would just be paralyzed.
It's dark.
Yeah, and it's kind of what Elle can do. It's like she just focuses enough to where she goes into this different place, and it's a lot like that. I think.
You know what I was thinking last night? You know what I think they might do, but I hope they don't.
Huh.
Because Will, he keeps going back, like, and at the end they show the monster again, and I'm like, okay, so Will's probably obviously gonna go back because the monster's still there.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna give Will powers.
That would be sick.
Maybe a little bit, right?
Maybe like.
But also, I don't know if I want that. I kind of want just 11 to have him.
Yeah. Well, did you see who the main antagonist is supposed to be or whatever? Like who the monster's supposed to take over?
No.
You
Take
didn't?
over as far as people?
Yeah. Did you not see any of the promos? Dude?
I don't want to know any spoilers, so I'm trying to stay
dude.
away.
Oh, okay. Well, I got some shit then.
Really?
Yeah. Just from the trailer alone, I feel like everybody knows it.
I've seen the trailer.
All right. Will they go? All right. So
If it's in the trailer, tell me.
It's Will. It is in the trailer.
Okay.
It's Will and it's 11, and they're talking. I don't know if it's just the two of them, but it's their voices that are talking. And they're talking about how the monster came to this world through a person, and it was Will, right?
Yes.
The monster it took over Will, and then it became whatever it is in this world.
Yeah.
It transported through him out.
Yeah.
And then they said we cut that tie, we severed it, but now it can look to a new host. And then as it's doing that, it pans in on the redheaded chick's what's her name?
Oh, shit, what is her fucking name?
No. her older brother, the asshole.
Oh!
Fucking prick.
Oh.
It pans in on him and the monster like together, and it's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. Okay, that might be interesting.
Yeah, I forget.
This show actually got kind of crazy.
Yes.
I'm kind of down to start watching it.
It's awesome.
It's fantastic.
It's like, I don't know if I like it. I like it as much as I think I like The Office.
Really?
Yeah.
For different reasons, though. Yeah.
For different reasons.
But I think it's one of the best Netflix original shows. Like
Netflix, honestly, their originals top notch. Usually,
Yeah.
they're usually like pretty fucking good.
S class.
The Duffer Brothers, the writers for this though, are fucking. They're on some other shit. Like
Really?
the story itself is just awesome.
And
it's really good.
I like the way they advertised it too. I mean, at least last year, because season 2 I think dropped around October.
Not last year, right?
Well, no, was it last
I think
year?
it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
2 years ago?
I think it was 2.
Okay, yeah, but it dropped around Halloween, and leading up to the show actually, dropping on Netflix or whatever, they released these character posters.
Yes.
But they were based off different horror classic movies. So
shit.
so it would be the characters from Stranger Things, but
From like Texas Chainsaw.
yeah, or like Freddy or Jason or something. It was like in the font and everything, and they looked really, really cool. Like I don't know.
I kind of want to see these.
I'm pulling them up.
Yeah, I feel like Amar's pulling them
Yeah.
up. But yeah, dude, you know who else is in that show is Winona Ryder. She's the mom of the little boy who gets taken. If you watch it, you'll know.
Like this is Jaws. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
That's Jaws.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
I see.
But it's Elle just walking on water and it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I think how long do you think it would take me to get through just the 2 seasons? Probably not long.
2 days.
I binged 2 in 2 days.
I binged. You can watch. I watched the whole first season in one day.
Really?
When I first saw it, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is so good.
It's fucked up good. Like you'll sit there all day and just like.
It's something you won't have a problem with fucking sitting down and watching. Game of Thrones is not like that.
It comes out.
I didn't have
Wait,
a
is
problem
today
with
the
sitting down
3rd?
and watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
honestly.
it comes out tomorrow, dude.
Oh, then I have tomorrow.
But we're going to 4th of July. No, you got to finish.
Okay,
it.
you know what though?
I'm so stoked. You literally will not see me, dude.
I hate you.
I'm just gonna be staring at the TV until I
Eating
finish.
Eggos.
Yeah, eating Eggos. I'm excited.
I think we gotta go look at fireworks. So we don't have to do it for long. But I mean, it's the 4th of July.
Yeah, man. How often?
I know a good
I'm
spot.
not into it, dude.
Yeah,
I know a
you
spot
are.
where you're not super close to.
And I'm patriotic. Don't fucking get me wrong,
Yeah.
people.
No, yeah.
I'm patriotic.
You hate America. That's why you don't want to fucking see fireworks.
You blasphemous cunt!
You hate America.
I am not an American. Look,
Yeah, no.
absolutely
I
not.
bet he's watching fireworks on 4th.
Yeah, I bet he is.
He is 100%.
He's lighting them
watching
puppies
fireworks.
off.
Those are fireworks are Chinese, dude. Fireworks are Chinese.
No.
I will celebrate my country in the way I want to celebrate my country.
Watching Stranger Things.
Watching Stranger Things.
They're gonna have fireworks on Stranger Things. It's already in the promos.
Then wait.
Welcome.
Then I get to see fireworks.
Oh my
God.
Then I get to see
goodness.
fireworks.
Fucking hate you.
Then I get to see fireworks.
Oh my God.
But I gotta know what happens next, baby. I gotta know what happens next. It's gonna be crazy.
You think there's definitely gonna be a season 4? I meant to ask you.
I'm
that.
crossing my fingers that there is.
Because usually they announce after they see how season 3 does.
Yes.
But well, obviously it's gonna do really good.
It's gonna kill.
But they didn't announce season 2 till like a week after season 1. But that might have just been because it was a new show, so they wanted to see how it would go. But they haven't announced season 4 yet.
Can I say this?
Elle's gonna die, season 3.
Stop. That would fucking piss me off.
Elle's gonna die.
No,
so
listen to me.
heavy.
If any, and this is, I'm telling the Duffer Brothers now. If any of the kids die in season 3, I'm fucking pissed.
You like all of them?
I love all of them.
Every single one?
Who is there not to love?
No, they are. Mike sometimes is a little bitch. All right.
No, he's not. Okay, I only think. No, he's not.
Sometimes.
When?
All right. All right. Not season 1 at all. Cause
Okay.
he's innocent in season 1. They all are.
Right.
Season 2, I'd say. I don't know, dude. I don't remember season 2 well enough to say he was. I just remember
Fair
I didn't like him. No. At the beginning of season
Whoa.
2, he was a little prick. I
To
remember. To just about life. Like, he was pissed off because Elle was gone, obviously, at the end of season 1.
Yeah.
But he was a little asshole about it.
Because he misses his love, dude.
I know.
I love all the kids. No, I'm telling the Duffer Brothers now, if any of the kids die, I'm going to be upset. I'm still going to watch season 4, but I'm going to be upset.
Yeah. I want what's his face to die.
Who?
Will's older brother.
No!
I'm just kidding.
Steve?
Yeah, like no, not Steve. Steve is the ex-boyfriend.
Nancy's ex.
Nancy's ex.
Yes.
Will's older brother is the other one. I don't remember his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
I thought it was Steve, dude.
No.
Who's Steve's brother?
Steve doesn't have a brother. He's just in the show because
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I bet you 1,000 fucking.
No, shut the fuck up.
I swear.
Wait,
to God.
then who's Nancy related to? Nancy's
Nancy
related.
is.
Nancy's related to Mike.
Mike's older brother.
Mike's older sister.
Mike's older, whatever.
Be rude.
We don't know what's dangling between their
True.
legs. All right, and she's with Will's older brother, who remember he makes all the flyers. And
Jonathan.
stuff. Yeah, Jonathan. That's his name. Winona Ryder's kid.
Wait, who the fuck is Steve? Steve's related to the kid.
No, Steve's not. Steve is.
Are
not.
you sure?
I swear to God. They just have a bond because in season 2, the kid with no teeth, he went to Steve for help because he had the dog in his basement. He was like, dude, like, I need some fucking help. I've seen you whoop ass with it before. Because in season 1, he has the bat with all the fucking knives in it and shit.
Yeah.
So he's like, I need you to come down here and make sure, I'm going to be all right with this thing.
But I thought...
No, dude, he's not related. Why would he? He's not related to any of them. He's
Plus, yeah, you're right. You're probably right. Because also they would... The kids would also be aware of Steve because of the fact that it's Mike's sister dating him, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought for some reason, I thought he was related to one of them. But I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember Barb?
Yeah, rest in peace. But also...
Is she... Wait, I forget. Is she actually dead?
Barb's gone. Gone.
She's definitely gone?
She's gone. Well, I mean...
The thing is at the end of season 1, the directors, they said that Barb isn't gone. They said that. But then season 2 comes out, and I remember vaguely that they, like, say she's dead or whatever.
Yeah.
They, like, put it
we might see in 3.
I don't think she's gone. What if she has powers?
Barb is not going to have powers.
Or what if it's...
And did you like Barb as a character?
No, not at all.
I didn't either.
No, not at all. Nobody did.
Yeah.
But what if like it's a total Jar Jar situation and like they're thinking it's gonna be the older brother, the redheaded chick that's gonna be the bad guy, but it's actually gonna be Barb coming out with tentacles behind her like Doc Ock.
I'd be. Would you be mad?
I would
I'd
laugh
be mad.
my fucking ass off.
She drowned.
Hi, Natalie.
She
or whatever
drowned?
her name. I don't remember honestly. They never found a body, dude. They didn't have a body. They thought she was missing.
Nancy was just fucking, right?
Yeah, Nancy was fucking.
And the Barb went missing.
And then Barb, she got attacked by one of the things and sucked into the... Because after she disappears, they show her in the Upside Down, in the pool, and it's drained, and she's trying to crawl out. And then there's a big monster, and it goes... And that's the end of the episode. You never see her again. I remember
that. Damn.
Yeah, and then I think the only reason they say that Barb is actually dead in season 2 is because her parents believe it. Her parents, like, say we're moving... We know that she's dead, like we're giving up the search.
Right.
I think that's how they establish that she's gone. But that's a real good way to establish something and then totally flip it because there's no proof that she's actually dead. Unless I'm wrong. I don't remember season 2 that well.
Yeah, I don't think there is a body either.
Yeah, they never like have proof of her actually.
I'm trying because I'm watching. Right now I'm watching 2.
Oh, you're rewatching?
Yeah, just for tomorrow.
Yeah, gotcha.
So I'll try to fucking see. But yeah, if I remember, yeah, she is dead. I don't. But she's gonna come back.
We'll see.
They talk about her too much for her not to come back, I think.
Yeah, there's no reason that they would have like 3 episodes of those 2 characters dedicated to just talking about Barb and going to her parents' house or whatever if she's not going to come back. So I agree.
Wow. I'm excited though.
Yeah, Stranger Things, wow. I usually I don't... The thing is with like TV shows is if I don't rewatch them. I usually don't.
Yeah.
So I don't... After it's been a while since I've seen it last... I kind of just the hype dies down in my mind.
Yeah.
But then when I think about them like this or rewatch them, it's like, fuck, dude, that's such a good show.
It is really good.
That's how I feel about Game of Thrones, but not so much now because I'm never gonna watch them again.
You feel like it was all for nothing?
Yeah. I think I explained that to you.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, like if I try and watch a scene, like I'll watch edits on Instagram or like YouTube or some shit, and I watch this and it's like, oh, that guy died for no reason. This happened,
and that's my concern with Stranger Things.
Lit this guy on fire for no reason.
That's kind of what I'm concerned with here too. It's like, maybe just that type of shit. Is it all gonna work out, or what's gonna happen now?
I think
the Duffer Brothers are good though. They're good, so I think they're gonna be better. The Duffer Brothers, we can check. I don't know though. If they have, maybe I'll check it out.
I feel like we've talked about this before, but I feel like it's very rare that we get a series that knows how to end their show really well.
Yes. That
can deliver on a final, couple episodes or a final season real well.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little bit easier with comedies, I don't know, Friends, I guess, for example, if you've seen all of that. they end it, you know, really sad, but it's
Yeah.
it's a good like ending. I feel the '70s show, same thing, like just sitcoms like that. But I feel like heavy, intense shows like Stranger Things or Dexter or Game of Thrones, like that's pretty hard. Like I fucking hated the ending in Breaking Bad, dude.
I liked it. I liked
Did
it.
you see them making a movie?
I don't care.
What?
care.
What? Dude, no. Did you see that though? Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul.
Are they in it?
Yes.
Prequel?
I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. It's super like secret, but like the Breaking Bad movie is supposed to come out 2021, I believe. 2020.
I just hope Skylar dies in it.
Yeah, dude, that bitch.
No, she.
Oh my
I've
God.
never ever hated a character more, dude.
Yeah,
Which means she's a phenomenal actress. Let me just say.
Yeah.
That means she's a phenomenal actress.
She could really act in that show. That whole cast was fantastic.
Yeah. Wow, they really were.
Really good. Even what's his name? Little shit.
What?
What's the son's name? Shit.
Lil.
No, not Lil.
Lil.
Something Jr.
Walter Jr..
Walter Jr. Great actor.
He was actually pretty good.
He sold it.
Oh God. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry. All right, no, but yeah, I didn't like Skylar at all.
Yeah.
Terrible wife. Have you seen Breaking Bad, Zach?
I haven't.
Dude.
I've watched like episodes of it, but I haven't actually sat there and like watched the whole thing through.
What shows do you watch all the way through?
What
Not
show?
outside of Game of Thrones.
Letterkenny.
I mean, I've watched but Letterkenny's like it's super short.
I know.
That's a short one. I Met Your Mother, that '70s show.
I've seen Nathan for You all the way through.
Nah, I haven't seen them all, but
I love
those
that
are
show.
quality shows or episodes.
I don't know.
What's your favorite show of all time? Is it Game of Thrones?
Yeah, probably. So I was never really like super into like TV shows or movies or anything, and like when I started hanging out with you guys, I got more into it because I was like around it more.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
Media
So,
intake.
I mean, I know there's a lot like yet to come. There's a lot of shows that I can watch, but Breaking Bad never appealed to me. Game of Thrones didn't at first, but then I watched it and realized how fucking crazy it was. I mean, I've watched Breaking Bad, but I feel like not enough to form an actual opinion.
Who was your favorite character?
Breaking Bad? I liked Mike a lot, actually.
The cop.
Mike was the bad guy.
Oh, yeah. I did like him too. Well, not the bad guy, but the hired gun, essentially.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, I thought he
Saul.
was cool. And then Jesse. I like Jesse.
Jesse's my favorite,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, Jesse Pinkman is... He was such a... I don't know. Such a good character.
Jesus.
What you
Fucking, there's a tiger just running back and forth in my house.
Whoa. What a lizard, bro.
I know.
Lizard. Living lizardly. Living like Larry.
Living like
Larry.
Lizard Larry.
But we should take that from her.
Yeah, I will.
It's also a thumbtack. But yeah, dude. Yeah, I definitely recommend you watch Stranger Things 3. Or not even Stranger Things 3. 1 and 2.
I mean, I think I'm gonna watch the first episode with you guys. I mean, unless you're just gonna
Nah,
watch it.
I don't think you can do that.
No?
No, it is like that.
There's
where you
too
have
much.
to know.
There's too much.
There's way too much.
Too much already established. Watch season 1. You'll watch one episode and you'll go, God damn, I have to watch the other 11 of them right now.
Yeah.
And what if that doesn't happen?
Then you're
Well, then
bitch.
I don't know, but I think
Then
you
you're
would.
a bitch. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, then I don't know what taste you got, but it's not good.
Yeah, pretty much. We put a pin in something earlier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna just pop that little bitch out.
What was that?
Batman?
Batman.
Don't play Arkham Returned. It's good, but it's not that good because it's the remastered versions of the Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City.
Yeah, but it's not even remastered. It looks the exact goddamn same.
It looks like shit, dude. And those two, like, I don't know. The Arkham Asylum is good for when it came out. Arkham City is way better.
But okay, I
there's
got
too much to
I
do.
downloaded Arkham Asylum for the reason that I wanted to play it again. I wanted to play it again. That's it. And I mean,
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not super into those games. I know you are, and that's why you're giving me your opinion on it.
dude.
But it's just like, I just want something to pass my time, because I get tired of like the shooting games and stuff. So I just try to find games sometimes that just pass time for me.
I think you should definitely play Arkham Knight instead, though. It's the same thing as Batman. It's literally
And you can drive the Batmobile and
That-
all that shit. It didn't look fun to me.
Oh,
These other
God
ones look
damn.
better.
Jesus, never mind then.
I'm not trying to give you attitude. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I liked where it was more focused on like combat and shit. I didn't
It
want
still
to.
is.
I didn't care.
It's the same game.
I didn't care to drive around.
Have you ever played Piss Simulator?
Yes, I have. When you're drunk or piss drunk.
Piss drunk?
Yeah. Is that what you're talking about?
That's my favorite video game.
Yeah, piss drunk. Or
no, Piss Simulator.
Piss Simulator.
Wait, what's Piss drunk?
It's literally you have a mouse and a cursor. And you go,
is it above the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're trying to piss above a toilet, but it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's just called piss drunk.
I think mine was literally just called Piss Simulator though.
Goodness.
Same idea though.
Yeah.
Same idea.
I mean, have you ever like been peeing and totally fucked it up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Why?
Totally fucked up what? My aim?
Everything about it. You just couldn't pee.
Oh no, I can.
No, you could pee. It was coming out.
You know what the thing is, dude? Sometimes I notice I'll be pointing right at it. Why does it come out sideways sometimes? Have you noticed that? No, have you? Am I the only one? I cannot be.
No.
Why does it come out sideways
No,
sometimes?
dude, yeah.
That shit's weird.
I mean, my shit's already kind of curved,
right.
but like.
See, that's why it's like when women are like, "Wow, you're peeing on a toilet seat," like that kind of cliche kind of thing, you know. It's like, well, sometimes it just kind of goes its own way, no matter
weird.
where I'm pointing it.
It's weird.
My stream just kind of does what it wants.
God. I'd rather be a guy than a fucking woman.
Yeah, 1000%.
Holy shit.
All right, bro, you're gonna have to kick her out of here.
I'm gonna have to kick her out of here.
Fucking cats.
It's crazy in the streets, dude. But I looked up more movies from the Duffer Brothers, and they have Hidden and they have Road to Moloch. So nothing good, nothing that I want to see.
Nothing impressive.
No, not really.
Did you I forget if you actually saw it or we talked about it a couple times. Did you see Justice League?
I did see Justice League.
What is your honest opinion on it?
Honestly, Justice League fucking sucks. It's one of the worst things I think I've ever seen in my life. I think it's really hard to have all these superheroes when you only need one Superman. Does that make sense? They made him so fucking overpowered that, you know.
Yeah.
That was really my biggest takeaway from it, was like, what's the point of literally any of you Supermans here?
Yeah, well, I remember in the pre-production for that movie, the idea.
I can't catch her, dude, so I'm sorry. She's gonna keep running from me.
I remember in the pre-production for that movie, there was like leaks released that, not pre-production, but the trailer, the first initial trailer for the movie, it was really dark. It was going to be like a way darker movie than what it ended up being. I think I told you though, like what happened halfway through that movie when it was being shot.
What?
The director, Zack Snyder, we talked about him before. Right, Zack Snyder. Halfway through the movie, while they're shooting it, his daughter, like 15-year-old daughter, kills herself.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
Come on.
and they and they hire they hire a new director, right? They hired Joss Whedon. He did the Avengers, the first one, and they hired him because like that was a great movie, fantastic movie. Why not hire him? And he's like, yeah, I feel the same about these characters. You know, I'm a comic book lover. I don't have any bias against them.
Yeah.
But the issue was it wasn't 100% Joss Whedon and it wasn't 100% Zack Snyder. So what we got was the brainchild of a good Zack Snyder plot, film, shooting, and it turned into a cookie cutter fucking dog shit movie.
Oh no.
By Joss.
Okay, but you said a good Zack Snyder film.
Oh my god.
No, but that's what you just said.
Yeah.
Did he not just say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so name one good Zack
Batman
Snyder
vs
film.
Superman. Dawn
Okay.
of Justice.
Nah.
Fantastic movie.
Nah. Next.
Great.
What's another one?
300. Fantastic movie.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
300.
Yeah, dude.
Have you lost your fucking mind?
That's a good movie.
You, honest to God, are not memeing on me right now. You think 300 is a good movie?
All right.
Okay,
All right.
you're on crack.
Oh my.
You're on actual crack.
You don't like 300 at all. You don't like it.
I like the idea of 300.
Even in the slightest. But you didn't like the acting. You didn't like the shots. You didn't like any of the fight sequence at all.
I don't think 300 goes that hard.
What?
Wow.
No.
Sorry.
It goes harder than 300 then.
John Wick 3. John Wick 2. John Wick 1.
Okay.
You ever seen the 10 Commandments? It's literally a 10-hour movie about the life of Moses. That goes harder than 300.
Who plays Moses?
I don't know. It's from the 40s.
Is it really old?
Old.
I think I've seen parts of it. It's 10 hours long.
I believe so.
That's ridiculous.
I had the 6-disc set.
You owned it?
I did.
You watched them all?
I did.
Is it from when you went to private?
Yes.
Or, like,
When you went to
during
private parts?
Yes, it was.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had to watch a lot of pretty shitty television in private school.
Like
VeggieTales. If you ever make your kids watch VeggieTales, I think you should be strung up.
what?
I think you should. Yeah.
You didn't like them? You did. No, you did.
I did at the
You
time,
did
dude,
like
but I didn't realize. Jesus.
What?
I
Yeah.
didn't realize I was being brainwashed.
Okay.
I didn't realize
That's
I was
true.
being brainwashed,
That's
dude.
true. That is kind of true.
That's not actually true.
But all right, but I kind of do think that VeggieTales was one of the better things that when you had to watch shit in class, it was either that or some really old cartoon about this guy who travels back in time and he talks to Jesus and Gabriel the angel and like it was either that or VeggieTales for me. So I always like VeggieTales better.
Right.
I mean, granted, you're right. We were being brainwashed, but I think it's better than a lot of the other shit. Better than I don't know. What was it called? What was that terrible show? Shit. What's the one where it's like Jersey Shore? Or it's like they all go to the island.
Love Island?
Yeah, no, it's like that, but they're all teenagers or something, and they're all just like weird.
Oh, I don't know.
Total Drama Island.
Total Drama Island.
Yeah. I hated that show.
That shit sucks.
VeggieTales is way harder.
Yeah, the Total Drama Island. Jesus.
Have you guys ever seen the Neverending Story?
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
Fantastic movie. Have you seen that,
movie. Oh
Omar?
my gosh.
It sounds really familiar. Let me look at the
Never-ending
poster.
story. It's about it's just about this book that this guy is reading, and it's fantastic. I don't know.
I have not seen that.
Still one of the saddest scenes in there.
The horse.
When the horse dies.
Yeah, the
Oh
horse.
my gosh.
It's a beautiful movie. Honestly,
It really is. It's cool.
It's really old. It's like I don't know. I would say Karate Kid type esque. Type
That
thing.
era?
Yeah. Have
Like
you ever-
Labyrinth?
Yeah. Did you ever see Karate Kid? All of them?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen any of them.
Really?
Are you for real?
Never.
They're
one.
pretty fun.
We'll start off with the one with Jaden Smith. I'm just kidding.
That one's actually not that bad.
I've seen
It's
that
not
one.
that bad.
I've seen that one. It's very good.
That one's not that bad.
I think it's pretty
I do like the originals though. Fucking Gary Busey, I think, is in one of them.
No.
I'm not kidding. I think Gary Busey is in one
Really?
of them. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I'm definitely watching it now.
Before everything.
Yeah. But he's like a
Before
teenager.
the car
Yeah.
accident or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Is that what happened?
I think it was a car.
It was a
accident.
motorcycle accident.
Motorcycle. That's what I thought.
Fuck that.
Shut up,
Those-
Gary
Those
Busey.
scare me so much.
So,
Motorcycles?
of
Just
course,
car
I want to.
accidents.
That kind of brings me into. Of course, we've all had to watch like Driver's Ed.
Yeah.
Like we've been to Driver's Ed.
No.
You haven't.
No. Driver's Ed
Okay.
was online for me.
Well, here we did. You go into class? Okay, so I did it too. And I don't know. Did you do the one at our high school? So you probably had the same teacher. He was like the ex-cop. Kind of a cool guy. Did
He was
you like
cool.
him?
Yeah, I liked him. He was
His-
he was in a rock, so we talked about that.
Yeah, his stories were kind of.
Yeah, they were dark. I didn't like them.
Mm.
They freaked me out.
Was he doing that to scare you on purpose?
Yeah, that type of shit makes me anxious though. It already does. Like car accidents.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's
Yeah.
that's a fear. of
But
mine.
yeah, and it's they. Did you see they showed us like pictures? I think the most messed up thing they showed us was it was literally a guy's head like split in half because of an accident.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was like a lot of pretty bad.
They
imagery.
fucking showed you that?
Yeah, because it's like just don't be stupid while like behind the wheel. They're trying to make us better drivers
glad
by
they did
scaring
that.
the piss out of us.
I'm glad they did that because it makes me drive better. I think
Yeah.
because it does scare me enough to like actually give a shit.
Yeah, it sank into you.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. I never.
Driving's not a joke. People think it is. Like, you know, I've seen people people don't really give a fuck. I don't want to say her name, but we all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's
Fucking-
there's a fucking couple people out there.
Yeah, but this girl in particular is.
Fucking terrible.
Goddamn, bitch.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I never had to take driver's ed in California. They never showed me pictures of people's heads being split open or anything. It was all
Wow.
online, all at your own risk, you know. I feel like California is the only state that genuinely needs that, though.
yeah.
Probably.
They need to scare all the fucking people that are driving around. They're fucking madmen. Chaos ensues.
That's one thing I'm not looking forward to here though is like how traffic's really gonna start picking up just due to the fact that it's growing here. We're getting all these big businesses.
Yeah, get used to it.
I just don't want this to become like a city.
It'll be good practice for when I move to LA though. So
Okay.
You're not even going to be driving, though. You're just going to be flying.
Autopilot my
Yeah.
Tesla.
Yeah, you're just going to be taking a snooze, playing
That's what Joe Rogan says he does, and I was like, wow.
PSP.
He's like, LA traffic is so much better when you don't have to drive. And I was like, fuck.
It's probably just a good time to
Yeah.
think.
He said he just sits there and listens to podcasts.
He's such a...
Record one.
Yeah.
Shit, you could record a podcast with 3 of us just sitting in a Tesla.
Joe Rogan, could we borrow your Tesla, please? Just to record one podcast.
We're doing that when we do get a Tesla finally.
We're gonna get stuck in LA traffic.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive all the way to LA and podcast the whole time.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That would be good.
And then we get there and then I don't know, we post it. Yeah.
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 And then drive all the way back.
Yeah, then we
One day trip.
One day trip. It's nothing when
You ever had to do a 1-day trip to LA?
No. Have you?
Twice.
What?
Why?
You didn't stay in LA? Why not?
Too expensive or?
I was on the run.
Oh my god, shut up. Tell me why.
I'm not kidding.
On the run from your mother?
No, not from my mother, dude. I can't talk about that on camera.
Oh my god. No, tell me though. Why the fuck were you pulling 1-day trips to LA?
You know they're cold.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
For that, you really went.
I had to leave.
You said you wanted to talk about it. You said you wanted to talk about it, so we're gonna talk about it right now.
You have to be very careful.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say anything disrespectful from this point on about this conversation.
Okay.
I might, but it'll be in good taste.
You have to introduce it. I can't.
Okay. All right. So as long as I've known Amar,
Ooh.
as long as I've known Amar Barboza, living at
What was these?
No, just kidding. He sometime in the relationship between our minds. I don't know why I'm talking like that. But he has this chrome.
Whoa! That type of shit you can't say.
No, okay.
That
dude,
type of shit
then
you
you
can't
should
say.
talk about it. I don't want to be talking about it.
That type of shit you can't talk
Amar
about.
is part. All right, Amar is a part of this group, and he's been extremely selective with what he shares with me or anybody else about this group. So a little while ago, a couple weeks, he felt the need to tell me when we came up with a conversation. He wanted to talk about it on the podcast. So I'm just wondering what he's got to say.
I just wanted to see if I could get one of our head. I can't give you the title of what he is, but we can get one of our heads here.
Okay.
You know, I want to see if we can talk about the philosophies
Behind,
the following.
is that what you call it?
Sure.
The following?
That's what I'm going to call it
Oh.
on here.
Are you going to not tell us what it's actually called?
I have to ask.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, are you alright? So can I? All right, I'm
You
gonna.
gotta
ask
make this
questions.
more interesting.
Yeah, dude.
The thing is though, I have to ask.
All right. Do you know if you're allowed?
I don't know why you're rolling your eyes. You think I'm fucking with you, don't you?
No.
No, hold on. Do you think I'm fucking with you?
Yes.
Okay. But I don't know how else I can't.
No, yeah.
You've seen it.
Yeah, he showed me a little bit of it. Not, I mean, in what he's allowed to show.
Right.
He's shown me. He's also not bullshitted me and like firmly assured me that he's met people that are a part of this following, as you call it. He's like non-bullshittingly shook my hand and told me that this is a real thing and that there's people he's met that are a part of it. So, I mean, I am just curious to know more. I'm curious. All right. Are you allowed to tell me why you felt the need to be in it?
Why I joined?
Why you joined the following?
I'll say that I was approached.
You were approached.
I was approached.
Can you say where or why?
I can't say where or why, but I was approached and asked if I was
Already a part of it?
interested in that.
Okay. And was it in LA that you got asked that, or was it
In LA, this happened here.
This happened here?
Yeah.
But you said you went to LA.
To get out of a situation that I had here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Who'd you go with?
To LA?
By yourself?
Yes,
No,
dude.
you didn't.
Okay, Otto.
No,
yes,
you, no,
dude.
you did not.
Yes, I really actually
You
did.
drove. What car did you drive? The van?
Sorry, Olive Garden's calling me. Yeah, the van.
You drove.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
There's no way in fucking hell you drove that van all the way to LA and all the way to back in one day.
I did.
All right. Are you firmly assuring me that as well?
Yeah.
Non-bullshittingly?
Yeah.
Confirming it? Okay.
Can we take a break real quick? Please? Can we take a break real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna take 5.
If we want to, yeah.
Thank you.
So then we'll be back.
Okay.
Welcome back. Sorry.
Welcome back from the jump cut.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a while though. Longest one.
That actually was a long time.
Yeah, I think that was our longest one.
I beat my shit in between, you know.
Jesus.
Feeling loose, feeling lubricated.
Right.
But to continue on with the conversation we were having, Amar, you just referred to...
That you can't say.
Don't say that.
I said that to you about the podcast.
Okay, whatever. Thought the podcast was me. It's the embodiment of me and you and Zach.
And I trust them. I don't want them to think I don't.
Live 4-3, baby.
But, you know, I'm in deep.
No, I know.
So...
I know. But to continue on with the conversation,
Yeah.
You said that you were approached,
Yes.
and that was here. That was in where we live currently.
Yeah.
Okay. What led up to that? You can't tell me where you were when it happened?
I can't say where I was when I was approached, but I was approached. They asked if I was interested.
Was it in public?
Yes, it was in public.
It was at a public place, I could walk there right now and
Yes.
sit where you sat while you were
No.
approached. No.
It was in a public spot, but within...
Was it at a show?
No.
Was it?
No.
That's what I'm thinking it is. Seems like
No.
it would be.
It wasn't on the show.
Okay.
But, I guess in theory, yes, you could walk in there and sit down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a public place to talk to this man,
Yes.
gentleman.
It is a man.
This gentleman, was he wearing anything to relate him to this
No.
following that you have?
No.
Nothing, totally incognito.
Yes.
And is there like a attire that sometimes they wear? Like have you been to
Yeah. There's cloaks, if that's what you're asking.
just cloaks?
There's cloaks. There's not masks, although
Okay.
some do have masks.
Some do have masks.
Mostly just cloaks.
Cloaks though. Okay, could you tell me what they look like at all?
Mine is black.
You have a cloak
Yes, I do.
in your room
Oh.
Yes, I do. I have actually two.
for the same
Well, I have two cloaks. One of them is for the cold.
following. For
Oops.
okay.
I think I can call it a cold.
Would you ever let me look at it?
No.
No. Why?
There's inscriptions on it that you can't read.
Can you read them?
No, I can.
With like, can you tell me exactly what it says on it, or do you have to?
If
Like,
No,
you were
it's
able
they're in English.
oh, I'm just not allowed to read them.
Yeah, you just can't read it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. So, does this following that you're a part of have any influence over the media or government or wildlife or anything
A
substantial?
lot more than you would think.
Really?
Yes.
A lot more than I would think. What would I think that they were a part of? What do you think they're a part of?
As far as what? Organization?
Yeah. Like, is there any? Are they the backbone, or are they?
We're not. No, it's not like that. That's no. So to get that out of the way, no, it's not like that. It's not Illuminati shit.
Okay.
You know, it's not.
They're not pulling the strings behind.
Not
Google,
even close.
Behind Google or something.
Not even close to anything like that.
Have you invested money other than
No,
the rope?
not a dime.
They gave you the rope for free?
Well, yeah, but I sew. Don't forget that.
Oh, so you made.
So I made my own robe.
You made your own robe?
Yeah.
How big is it? Is it like a legit?
It's a cloak. It's like it's real.
Dude, I've asked you to make me a cloak before.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's,
Sorry.
I mean, that's cool though. I would actually like. I mean, I know I'm not allowed to see it, but maybe like.
Right.
Maybe I could take a gander.
I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I want to get the other guy on. I know I'm being pretty cryptic, but also, you know,
You're not.
I don't know how much I can say.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I'm one of the newer. Well,
Can you tell me when you joined?
Yeah, was this recently at all?
2015?
15?
16? 2015, 16?
And you joined here?
Yes.
Not in LA.
Not in Los Angeles, no.
Can you tell me why you went to LA?
I can't. I had to get away from a situation here. That's all I can say about that.
Regarding the following.
Yes.
The following, did they put you in the situation?
In a way, I suppose. Yes. But I think.
Was it of your own doing, or was it 100%? It was of your own doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what they tell you to say when you're asked about it?
No.
Or are you just lying to me?
No, this is true.
Okay.
This
I
is true.
mean, I don't know how deep it goes.
Yeah, it goes pretty deep.
There could be a chip in the back of your head telling you, no.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a real human being.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. No, yeah, it's all pretty legit, man. And, you know, it's nothing weird. It's nothing scary. It's nothing, you know. But, you know.
Nothing scary?
I don't think it's scary. I definitely don't think it's scary.
Do you think that the everyday person like me would think it's scary at first impression if I was to walk into said meeting, seance, whatever it is? I'm not implying anything. I'm just shooting in the dark here, you know.
I'd say maybe without any context.
I could find it kind of scary.
I don't know that you would find it scary, but you might find it off-putting.
Off-putting.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Well, because I don't know what you would call scary. I don't think it's scary. I wasn't scared. I'm not.
Were you ever
He
intimidated?
ain't no bitch.
Well, it's not even like that.
Were you ever intimidated by any of the people that talked to you about joining?
No.
Never?
No.
Is it Scientology?
No, it's not Scientology. Although I did try to join that, and
Yeah.
that was creepy. I tried doing that in LA, actually.
Yeah, you told me about that.
That was a tell.
Tried to infiltrate
Yeah.
the system.
Tried to infiltrate the system. We got spied on. That was when we got, that guy
Really?
talking into his watch. Yeah.
Oh,
That shit was
gosh.
creepy.
I drove past one of those places with Danny, and he like genuinely wanted to go in,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't know, dude. I feel like we're gonna get followed after.
Should have done it. They do follow you. They watch you if you're sitting out there. It's creepy. It's the
Yeah.
creepiest thing ever.
Because he pulled up into the driveway, and we were looking at it, and I was like, dude, look, there's people fucking staring at us. There were.
Yeah, there are.
They actually do. They I mean, because they don't know who's coming in.
Mhm.
Could be a bomb. Could be a bomb threat.
Could be someone. Anybody. Yeah.
Could be what's her name, Lisa Benelli or whatever.
Lisa Benelli.
What's her name? The lady on that was the giant Scientologist, and then like they all fucked her over.
Leia Remini?
Yeah, that's her name.
What the fuck did you call her?
Lisa Benelli.
Lisa Benelli.
I
Leia
don't know.
Remini, Lisa Benelli. I
What's
like
the
that.
fucking difference?
A lot of letters.
Did you follow that story at all?
Yes, on Rogan, they was talked about.
Really? Was she on?
Yes.
Really?
Mhm. So was David Miscavige.
Who's that?
David Miscavige is
A Scientology leader.
or Ron Miscavige, I think. Yeah, Ron Miscavige is David Miscavige's father, and David Miscavige is the highest of Scientology.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So his father was on the podcast.
Wow.
Wow. So I'm still confused as to what actually happened to what's her face, Leia
Leia
Remedy.
Remini. I don't want to misquote her, but I think she just left. I think she was just kind of not with the shits.
I saw one thing where like she got to read some of like the high tier documents.
Yeah.
And,
She talks about that on Rogan.
yeah. I think I did see a piece of that on Rogan. Then that's what might be what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But it's weird how like the
And by the way, what I'm a part of doesn't have shit like that.
they don't have higher classes where you get more information.
Everybody's equal.
Okay. That's cool. Back to the robe thing though, dude. You gotta make me a robe.
No.
Why?
Because it's made from the finest of silks.
Oh yeah.
It's made from velour. It's not made from silk.
Velour.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a fabric. It's like a soft. The creepy.
Cocoa
I guess
butter
the-
kisses.
I guess that's the creepiest aspect.
What the name of the cloak?
The cloak.
Have you seen that movie Eyes Wide Open or Eyes Wide Shut?
Edward Shut now.
Have I told you about it though?
It's on. I saw it. Like it's streaming somewhere. I think.
It's on Netflix, I
Yeah.
think. It's a what's it called movie? Stanley Kubrick.
Mm.
It's a Kubrick movie, and it's freaking nuts. It sounds a lot like what you might possibly could be a part of. It sounds a lot kind of like that. Like it's about Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise essentially, and they're in a marriage, but like it's failing, and he's looking just for some excitement. He's going out to the city every night, just looking for people.
Yeah.
And he stumbles across this piano player who he went to college with, I guess, and he was like, "Oh, well, what are you doing the rest of the night?" And then the piano player goes, "Well, I have this kind of high class gig I'm going to, but I don't know." Like, and he was like, "Well, come on, just give me the address. Give me the address." Or or no. He says, "Yeah, tell me where it is, and like I'll meet you there, and we'll get drinks or whatever." And he was like, "I don't think you get it, man. It's not like that." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Well."
It's a little dramatic. But
Well, no. But he says he's like, well, I don't know if it's like a real party, but it sounds like a party. But they blindfold me and they make me play piano. They make me play like pipe organ the whole time.
Wow.
And I don't know what's going on around me the whole time, but I would kind of like to know. So like he like kind of convinces him that he gives him the address. He tells him he has to wear this. You have to wear like this to, or I don't know if that's what happened.
Well, but the way you're describing it sounds good, so let's not deviate.
Yeah. Long story short, Tom Cruise goes to this house out in the middle, and they ask him what's the password, and the guy wrote it down for him, and he says it, and then he walks in, and I think he does have a mask, and like he has the whole attire that they're supposed to have, and he walks in, and they're like performing. I forget what they do. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yes.
But they're performing some ritual in like the middle of this big circle, and it's like a lot of people, big house, all dressed up in like really nice clothes with like this mask on, and they all have different ones, and like they're doing the ritual, and then out of nowhere, like the big guy with the the cloak or the robe or whatever, he goes, "Are there any newcomers?" And like and then they all just look at Tom Cruise.
Whoa.
And it gets creepy.
Whoa.
And then one of like the whole house, like while they're walking, it's like a sex house. It's like a sex dungeon house.
Oh gosh.
They're all walking through. Tom Cruise is walking through it, and like there's people fucking in the corner over there. There's fucking people fucking. All the masks are on still. They're all just banging it out all around. And then one of the prostitutes like grabs him, or like I don't know if you want to call him that.
Yeah.
But one of the naked chicks walking around grabs him and goes, "You need to get out of here, or else they're gonna fucking kill you." And like
What is this movie called?
Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut. Tom
It's
Cruise.
on Netflix, you said?
I believe I a while ago I saw it on Netflix. I don't
It's
know
on
if
there now. I'm
still-
gonna watch that probably immediately. That
Yeah,
sounds dope.
it's crazy. I watched it, and I looked up like I'd always seen it before because it's an older movie, Kubrick movie. But I didn't really know what it was about until I like read the thing. And I was like, oh shit, that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I really think you'd like it.
Yeah, we'll check that out for sure. That sounds dope. Kubrick's a good director. He did Code Orange.
Clockwork
Orange, right?
He's in Code Orange too. Yeah, Clockwork Orange. What else?
Stanley Kubrick's great
Shining.
grandson is in a death metal band. Maybe not, I don't know if they're death metal. They're metalcore.
Really?
He has a song with Ice Nine Kills
Oh, really?
about The Shining.
Really?
Yeah.
What other movies has he done? Shining. I don't know. Clockwork Orange.
Fucking, that's it.
Yeah. Is he alive?
Kubrick, yeah.
He
I
is?
think so. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was.
What the fuck?
What's he up to?
Make a movie, guy.
Or is he dead?
I don't know.
Let me goog.
Yeah, let me
fucking Google.
Let me
So I did have a story that I wanted to finish off with.
Yes.
What up?
I was browsing Twitter the other day, and
He is dead.
I saw this video of it was like this cop who his body camera recorded him planting drugs in like this traffic stop car. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
And he did this to like over 100 victims. Like he planted drugs in people's cars when he was doing traffic stops. He did it over like 100 people, and 10 of them got prosecuted.
Really?
Yeah, so like now they're going into like all the cases and just really going into them and seeing like how he did and like what he did or whatever. But it's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Like a cop is just pulling you over for like expired registration or just something, but they just plant drugs in your car and now you're slapped with like a 15-year sentence because you have methamphetamine in your car that he planted in there.
Slaps an 8-ball on your fucking tail
Yeah.
and says, "Hey, bud,
What's
this
going
right
on here?
what's this, eh?"
What would you do in that situation?
I'd go, "That's yours, bitch."
Yeah.
And I say your body cam says it too.
Fortunately, we have those.
Thank
now.
God for the
Yes.
body cam. I couldn't be more grateful for anything in the police force.
I think that was a fantastic idea.
People, they still turn them off though. Is there any do you know if there's any trouble that they get in for turning them off?
I'd probably.
Because they turn the dash cam off too sometimes when I don't know, they're doing suspicious cop shit.
Right.
They turn the dash cam off. The body cam, that should never be off.
Yeah.
Make that bitch run off solar. Solar.
Solar.
I feel like they should be kind of controlled by somebody in like an office.
Just constantly
Yeah.
live feeded.
RoboCop.
RoboCop. Eagle Eye.
Eagle Eye. Engaged.
Did you ever see that movie?
Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye is with Shia LaBeouf. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what's that about?
It's the government funds this like big computer. It's pretty much like a
Oh, it's like Big Brother.
yeah, it's like Big Brother,
Yeah.
and it takes over like any electronic device that we have, like traffic cams, iPhones,
Everything, right?
Wow.
everything, and
It's some Bob Lazar shit.
yeah, it's some Bob Lazar shit.
Yeah.
But I think Shia LaBeouf's twin brother was a part of the army, and he was a part of the program for Eagle Eye, and Eagle Eye killed him. They like made a stoplight go green when it wasn't supposed to, and fucking killed him in a car accident. And his older
gosh.
brother, but it was his twin brother. So when Eagle Eye sees Shia LaBeouf's face, they think he's alive, so they start coming after him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's what the movie's based about. There's a bunch of other shit that happens, but Shia LaBeouf wins, everybody lives, Eagle Eye dies, whatever. He gets with the
usual.
he gets with the
Always
chick,
is.
At the end they're playing
Shia's always getting with the bitch.
Guitar Hero.
Not
in
anymore
Fury.
though.
Not in Fury. What happened? Did he die in
He
Fury?
dies in Fury, dude. Have you seen Fury?
That's a good movie.
Is it?
Fury's dope.
Fantastic. One of the better war movies.
There's one part in Fury that I'll never forget. It's the guy he gets set on fire. Do you remember this? And he's screaming in like agony. And
Oh
he's
my
in so
God.
much pain. He pulls a gun out and blows his own fucking head off. And I was like, whoa,
Holy shit.
whoa.
Yeah, it's one of the it's such a well done.
They did
war
the.
film.
I think they're called tracer rounds. Yeah, where you can see.
Yeah.
That's what they used for the movie.
Oh,
and,
wow.
and they made it look really, really good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
They did that too in one of the older movies, Full Metal Jacket.
Mm.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
All the way
Love
through?
Full
Yes.
Metal Jacket.
Dude, they did. I didn't even think those were like a real thing back then.
Tracer rounds?
Yeah.
I think they just burn right differently.
Yeah.
Something on the outside burns, I think.
But I remember watching it for the first time. I was like, "This is Vietnam. How are they getting this
Yeah.
this footage?" I mean, granted, it's a movie, but
Mm.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I think Fury's better than Full Metal Jacket, though, dude. I think you like Fury.
Fury's very good.
Brad Pitt's in it.
Oh,
Brad Pitt's
wow.
a great actor.
Oh, dude. Can we talk about him?
Yeah, let's talk about Brad Pitt. Because
Brad-
he never really ever has let me down.
Mm-mm.
Like, to be fair, I'm sure he has bad movies. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
seen
everybody
him, though.
does.
I haven't seen him, though. Yeah, everybody does.
I've never seen his. He made one. It was called Snatch.
I didn't see that.
He was like an Irish boxer, like a street boxer.
Mm.
But like the only reason I didn't like it is because it was like an Irish movie, and I
Oh.
couldn't understand a fucking word they were saying the whole movie. He said,
Yeah.
"What'd you know?" He said they couldn't even understand what he was saying.
Mm-mm-mm.
But yeah, no, I've never seen a bad Brad Pitt movie.
He's
I
a good
can't-
actor.
Have you seen dude? You haven't seen any of the Ocean's movies,
No.
dude. He's in all those.
Mm.
Him and George Clooney. I know him, George Clooney. But all right, him, George Clooney, Don Cheadle. Who else? Bunch of really good actors are in those movies. You would love those movies.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know where they would be on, but
No.
That's what.
breaking the glasses,
Bruh.
But
This
yeah.
cat running around.
freaking cat. How are we on time?
How are we on time?
We are at 1 hour and 17 minutes.
That's pretty good.
It's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
We're
Yeah,
gonna wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay. So
Pretty Stranger
this-
Things based.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Stranger Things 3, ready for it, July 4th. This will be out the 5th, so
I'm gonna watch that tonight. I'll let
So
you
happy
know.
late 4th of July. Hope you had fun
Salute.
eating hot dogs or whatever you did that day.
sucking cock.
Something. But as always, feel free to follow us on any of our social media. If you stuck around this long, we appreciate it.
Yup.
All of our social media will be linked in the description. We will hopefully be looking for another place to be posting our stuff as well. So whenever that does come, you guys will be let know. And we will also have that link in the description as soon as we do make that. So you'll be able to listen to us on something else, maybe without video, with video still. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, point is, you stuck around. We appreciate it.
Mhm.
This has been episode 8 of podcast 43.
Salutations.
Yes,
See
sir.
ya.
Peace. 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 Peace.